Rachel Ranke and Nate Hutton here. Really quick, I'm gonna start with you, Nate, because yesterday set your foot on the floor for the first time at the Bounce House. I had Sierra and Layla yesterday. They got excited just talking about you coming onto the floor, so I can only imagine how you felt getting to actually do it.
Man, it just feels good to be back. Like, I'm grateful that it wasn't season ending. Grateful to play with players like her, who's her last year. So just to be back on the court with my teammates, play for Coach Messer, and just continue to have the culture is exciting.
Yeah, I mean, your impact's apparent. You're still finding your sea legs. You still had 9 boards today, your second day back. What, in your mind now, with you in there along with Destiny, the front court, what's the potential for them? How well can they do?
Man, as I said before, I'm really excited to play with Destiny. I mean, today we got tangled up on the same rebound. So I'm just ready to get my groove back, find the chemistry with the team, get back together, and just play how I know how I can play.
Of course, finding chemistry is something you've done quickly yourself too, Rachel. I think you had a game this big on or around like the beginning of the season, one for the exhibition, and you hit some shots in the first game as well. Today, team started, it took them 3 minutes to score, and then the second quarter, you find the hoop. What happened? I mean, 10 points in that quarter. What was it you saw? What was it that happened? Take me through, that stretch where you got hot there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a struggle lately from beyond the three, so I just knew I had to just keep shooting and just keep staying within myself mentally. But I got to give credit to my teammates. They were the ones finding me. They're the ones continuing to tell me keep shooting the ball regardless if it's going in or not. And today just happened to be a good day. I was feeling good, and everyone was, like I said, give credit to my teammates because they were finding me, and it was fun. So.
Well, and from my perspective, watching it too, like you're a taller guard, so you would think it's hard to miss you, but then somehow or another I look, and then look, she's going to launch, and is it a matter of you knowing where to go? Is it something you see, or is this stuff you've practiced?
It's kind of just reading the floor, and like we wanted to score a lot more in transition, so we've been trying to just push the ball and find the openings, and so I think we did a really good job of that today. But that's kind of scoring in transition has been a bigger emphasis for us.
And then, of course, when you're a shooter like you're talking about, how much comfort does it bring having, in case you miss, on the rare instances you miss, you got Nay and Destiny down low, how much more comfort does that add for you to launch?
Oh, so much, because, like, I've been so ready for Nay to come back. Like I said before, like she said, her and Destiny down there, it's going to be really hard for others to defend them and others to find them on the when they're obviously de-rebounding. So to have them down there knowing that we're gonna get a bucket either way, it's very reassuring, and I like their toughness down there. It's very helpful for us.
And of course, the three of you, you, Destiny, and A, are all experienced players in your own right. Mm-hmm. And then it's a freshman bringing the ball up in Sierra Godbolt, who's finding you for the ball. How amazing is it that she's coming in, making the impact 32 minutes today with you guys, that quick in her career? Say something to what you've seen in her growth.
Yeah, we call her smoke because we know as soon as she's coming in the game, she's going to bring the smoke. Her energy is something that we really need. When she comes in the game, it's a total shift for us. And so I'm just glad she has the confidence, and I hope we keep instilling this confidence in her because she's been really huge for us, and especially being a freshman, to have that mindset that she has. I hope she continues to grow from it.
And for both of you in general, Coach mentioned, Nate coming back, you got Ashley Foster coming in, more and more players have come back, you have bodies, you have full practices. How big is that for you guys from your perspective?
Man, I can just speak from everybody. We are so grateful because early in the season, one comes back, another goes down. But now that we have bodies, we can have rotation. This means you get what you got, come sit down, we got another person doing the same thing. Just rotation after rotation means just better chemistry. We can push the pace a little bit faster. Foul trouble doesn't need to happen because we have other people. So just ready to put it together.
Yep, and having everyone just stay ready to go because you never know when your name's going to get called.
So you have the holiday, and then on the 29th you're back, and then in the conference play. How big is that with that focus coming up? That's adding excitement? I mean, in addition, you got the people coming back. The games are about to be the most important, lacking a better way to describe it. Kind of tell me about the mindset and the mantra of the team at that point.
So we were ranked 8th at the beginning of the season, and I mean, it sucks. Rankings don't mean anything to me and to my team. I feel like we're not playing like we're 8th. But come January 3rd, I feel like we're gonna turn everything on that we need to turn on with everybody that we have. Me and Ashley, with the way that Sierra's playing, Rachel's shooting, just everybody coming together. I just feel like this conference has not seen our highest peak.
And conference is a brand new season. A lot of people don't know what to expect. It's a brand new coach, brand new culture, brand new everything. So we have a lot to prove, but we also know that we're building and we're growing every day. So I think it's going to be really fun, and I think we have a chip on our shoulder. So we have to stay humble and we got to stay hungry.
And you're an open conference on the road. I know it wasn't necessarily fun to go through the previous schedule here where you were on the road twice against SEC teams, but what lessons are you going to take from those into that SMU game? I know it's a while off. I don't want you to look too far ahead, but can you carry that experience into that game?
For sure. There was a lot of things we learned about traveling on the road. Obviously, we played very tough teams, but conference is going to be a battle every night regardless of who we're playing. So I think just knowing like the circumstances on the road, that like Coach Spencer always says, you're automatically down 10 when you're on the road. So we just have to be poised and stay under control when we go on the road, and understand that we're going to have to work a little bit harder than we normally do.
Merry Christmas to you both, ladies.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.